So there's a really good argument now for extending Jordan Montgomery and like doing it as soon as possible, whether it be during the season or at the end of the season and whatnot. And I'm going to give you a comparison. But before I do that, if you're not subscribed to this channel and you're new, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification so you support the channel, but don't miss any good videos. And I put out a lot of content on a regular basis, Yankees and non-Yankees, and I don't want you missing anything good. So with that, Kyle Freeland has just agreed to a 5-year, $64.5 million extension with the Colorado Rockies. He's one of their lefty throwers. And if he also throws 107 innings in 2025, he will have an option to stay there for $17 million, which would make it a 6-year, $81.5 million deal. Additionally, if he happens to place in the top 5 in the Cy Young Award in 2022 or 2023, this year or next, then he'll actually be able to opt out after 2024 and go back for maybe a little bit of a bigger contract. So that's probably a comparison. It comes out to about $13 million per. And with Jordan Montgomery kind of getting better and more consistent, becoming a much more reliable and necessary part of the Yankees rotation, he's 29 years old right now. It would be wise for them to lock him up long term. Maybe a similar deal. You know, Freeland has a little bit more of a longer track record of his career, but this is indicative of probably solid numbers. And if you can get Jordan Montgomery, and he's a solid number 3 here, if you can get Montgomery for $13-14 million per for 5 years or something like that, the Yankees would be wise to do that and have that mainstay in their rotation. Him and Nestor Cortes are kind of the two reliable lefties here in the starting rotation. Nestor Cortes is under control for 4 more seasons, so we don't have to worry about him. But now would be a good time to lock up Jordan Montgomery. And you guys and gals, let me know what you think. I think it would be wise for them to keep him in this rotation instead of letting him going somewhere and potentially really becoming really good or becoming a Yankee killer. That's the last thing I'd want. And the more dependable starters we have in the rotation in the Bronx, the better off they're going to be, especially if guys like them are affordable instead of going crazy for some other guys. Would I have liked Robbie Ray? Sure. Would I have liked Carlos Rodon? Sure. But if they can lock up Jordan Montgomery, one of their regular dudes, and keep him here for several more seasons, I think it'd be a good idea. Let's get into it. You guys let me know what you think.